So guys, before we get into this video properly, I just want to share what I discovered. So I use the same prompt for Whisk. Whisk is an AI app that belongs to Google. Now compare the same, I enter the same prompt in Whisk, and then also the same prompt I used in Grok, guys. The difference in the images is amazing. For me, I just fell in love with this one. This is from Whisk, guys. Now, I'm also going to share with you what I got the from Elon Musk's AI, which is called Grok. So that one came with another, as in, it's just totally different from what I already have here. I'm going to link it up so that you can see it for yourself, guys. This is unbelievable. The difference between Grok and then this Whisk is the difference is really much. So I'm going to share my Grok AI with you so that you can see the image that I also got from Grok. Guys, uh these two sites are totally different. I don't know if you can see this very well. Let me try to adjust it. Guys, this is the same prompt I entered, but see what Grok gave me and look at what Whisk gave me, guys. For you, which of these do you think, is the best? This is from Grok. The previous one I showed you is from Whisk AI. So if I'm left to choose, I prefer that of Whisk. I'm going to upload the video. Let me just, sorry, the image. Let me just upload it. And you know that Whisk does not give you the option to make videos. That's just the problem. So this is what I got from Whisk, guys. When I look at this image, it looks so nice, guys. So I can just a kind of retouch it by increasing the lightning, making it to be more realistic. So I'm just going to share with you what I'm going to do on Whisk now. My let me share Whisk so that you can see it on Whisk while I try to retouch this image. So we're actually going to create a video, but just permit me to show you this because for me, it's really mind blowing that this Whisk can create this kind of image, guys. This is so amazing. Now I'm going to share my Whisk just so that you follow me along as I try to make to brighten this up and make it look, more professional. So like yeah, I'm there now. So I'm going to say, please increase the lightning. Okay. I'm just going to say, please increase the lightning. Lightning. And what else again do I need to touch? Increase the lightning, and then what do you think? Yeah, I think just the lightning, and make her look make her look very realistic, guys. So this is what I'm going to do, make her look very realistic. So let's see what is going to, please increase, okay, the lightning, increase the lightning, and then make her look, okay, sorry, I think the lightning, okay, the lighting, increase the lighting and make her look very realistic. So let's see what Whisk is going to give us apart from that, guys. But for me, I think this image really made my day. I really love it, using Whisk to generate. It appears, oh, this is so good, guys. This is so good. So this the previous image, and look at her looking so amazing, guys. This is so amazing. So you can see that Whisk can really generate very powerful images. Yeah, guys. And then you can then use these images, go to Grok and then use it to make videos. Grok can just turn your image and your text into a talking video. That's just one thing with it. So it's very, very nice to easily make videos. So you can just come here, generate amazing images, then you take them to Grok and then create your conversational video. Now, let's go to ChatGPT, and give ChatGPT some prompts that we want ChatGPT to create for us. So I'm going to start with some African folk tales. So I'm going to stop this image generation. Let's just start this from scratch. So now we are going to go to chat gpt to get some of the stories that we want. So we are going to it's like starting from scratch, guys. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT what I actually want from ChatGPT. I don't know if you can see my screen here. I told ChatGPT what I want. So you are going to follow me to see how ChatGPT is going to respond to this. Let me be sure. Okay, I don't know if I'm still okay. Let me be sure this is not showing, but I'm going to go back to sharing my chat GPT so that you can see what I am talking about. So we are here. I'm trying to add my chat GPT. It says before presenting a screen, remove other media. It says I should remove other media. Okay, I didn't remove this one. Okay, that's why it was not showing. So if you look down, you see what I'm actually showing you down there. I told ChatGPT that I want to create African folk tales. So we are starting from uh, the scratch. If you check down here, you can see the prompt, give me 5 African folk tales story ideas that will go viral on YouTube. Okay, then I'm just going to I'm just going to say, okay, give me some good African folktale story ideas. So it says the girl who married a spirit in disguise. That's number one. And then the greedy hunter and the talking lion. The boy who traveled to the land of the dead. The lazy prince and wise old man. The village that disappeared overnight, guys. Why this will go viral? Okay, let's see. Let's take the village that disappeared overnight. So we are going to see, tell ChatGPT to develop this story for us. And then let me just write develop this story for me. Then I'm going to tell it, don't make it straight. Just tell ChatGPT what you want. Okay. I'm just going to use the voice to make it faster. So I want you to develop this story about the village that disappeared overnight. Try not to keep it straight. There should be question. The hook should be powerful. There should be suspense. There should be question time, silence time, and then the summary should be so powerful. I mean, let it be that people will not know the end, how the story is going to end. Just I don't know. Is my voice not talking? Okay. I don't think my voice is talking. Oh, sorry. I have to click. I don't know if I. Okay. It says so. I don't know why my mic is not working here. They want me. Okay, it's now working. So, ChatGPT, please help me to develop this story. I want you to make it very powerful, very narrative, and very compelling. It shouldn't be straight. There should be question. There should be some points of silence, some points of suspense. Nobody should be able to guess what the end of the story is going to look like. And then the hook should be powerful. The ending should be amazing and full of value and lesson. And yes, these are some of the things I want you to keep in mind. Keep the story very interesting, and it should look very original, as in it should be original. There shouldn't be any copyright. It should just be my story. So let's go ahead and make it happen. So you can see that ChatGPT is still generating the story. I would have even loved to like say just keep it short so that we don't have a lot to do here. But you can see we can just take like some of the steps and just do them. So this at this point, I'm going to tell ChatGPT to also generate the image characters, to also generate prompts for the characters. So I have a prompt here that I'm going to enter so that it's going to like help ChatGPT to know exactly what I want. I'm trying to okay add photo. So I have um so ChatGPT is going to generate the appropriate images for the scenes without leaving anyone out. So that's exactly what we are doing here. I'm just going to wait. So you can see that ChatGPT has generated all the prompts. It has generated all the prompts needed here. Mm, so what I'm going to do, usually when you generate, after generating, you have to go through it. You have to make some adjustment. Don't just leave everything for ChatGPT. So you are going to, I think this thing ChatGPT generated here is she married a perfect man, but he was not human. African folk tale. So this wasn't actually what I wanted. I wanted another story, which is uh, okay, which is fine, but yeah, sometimes all these strange stories are not what I like telling. I would have just preferred something different, but let's see how this goes. So now ChatGPT has generated the story, and then it also gave us some uh, the image prompt. So we are going to start with the image prompt and then try to generate all the images. But this time around, I'm going to be using Whisk, and then I'm also going to be using Grok just for you to see the difference. So the first one says the village introduction prompt: a quiet village at sunrise, red earth road, small mud huts and all that. So I'm just going to copy this, and then I'm going to paste it. Let me see which of, okay, you are seeing my ChatGPT. I'm going to leave ChatGPT and share with you. I'm going to share, sorry, I'm going to share my Whisk with you. Let's start with Whisk. Let's just give Whisk and Grok, this challenge. Let's see which one provides us with the best images. So I'm just going to create my image here, just another image. Okay, sorry. Let me start afresh and just get a better image. I will then download this one that I've done, Then I'll go back to Whisk. I'm comparing Whisk and Grok just for you to know that, see, these two images, they can really work differently, guys. They can really work differently. So we are just starting like a new project. So I'm going to paste this, my prompt here, and let's see what Whisk is going to give us. A quiet African village at sunrise, red earthwood, small mud hut, soft golden light. Guys, this is what Whisk gave us. I don't know if you can see this from, you are not even seeing it. God. Now let me show you. This is what Whisk gave, and it's looking so powerful. I'm going to, I'm going to like zoom it a bit to just, I'm sharing my screen. So I want you to be able to see what Whisk. Whisk is an AI from Grok, guys. This is what it gave us. You can see the powerful images. Hey, this is so powerful, guys. This is powerful. Whisk is really so powerful. Now, I'm going to take you to Grok. I will stop sharing and then take you to Grok to create same images, guys. Hey, this is powerful. Now, let me take you to Grok. Don't forget that we have not even started creating our stories, but we're trying to compare these two apps to see which one will give us a more powerful, image, guys. This is Grok. Now, I'm going to be sharing Grok, then let me just download this image that Grok gave me. And I'm going to now paste this same prompt that I use on Whisk. This is on Grok. Let's see what Grok is going to give us, guys. Let's see. Grok is coming. Let's see what Grok has for us. Honestly, the difference in these apps are really huge. The difference are so huge, guys. But let's wait and see what Grok can do for us. I hope Grok knows that it's an image that we are looking for. So let's just wait. But if you don't understand how these different apps, these different AI platforms, how they work, you might be missing a lot. As in, I never could believe that Whisk could be giving that kind of image, guys. I didn't know that Whisk could do that. Now we are still waiting for Grok, asking Grok to create a quiet African village at sunrise, red earth mud, small mud houses, and soft golden lights, guys. This is unbelievable. So Grok is taking a whole lot of time to respond. I don't know if it's because, um, can you even see my Grok? You are not seeing my Grok. I have to add it here so that you can see. You can see it's still coming, but it's not showing. So I'm just waiting for when Grok is going to show. It's really, really taking a lot of time to create one image, guys. So I'm waiting for Grok. I hope uh, it comes up as soon as possible. So, guys, I don't know why it is taking this whole time to create, guys. I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know why it's taking this too much time. Okay, then I can just write create. Okay, sorry, I said great. Create the image. Let me put column there, then I'll paste, and then let me be sure that it knows that it's an image that I'm expecting from it, because I don't know why it's taking this whole time for it to create. So let's just be patient and see. Possibly I'll go back to Whisk to create more images, because we have so many prompts to create, guys. So many prompts. So the second one is a young African woman carrying water on her head. Wow, I think Whisk is really a very nice platform for all this, as in, especially when you put this, you know, when you ask it to make it very cinematic and all that, it makes it turns out so differently, guys. And I love the prompt that I entered. I think it really helped it to understand that I want it to be very cinematic. And okay, let's see if Grok has given us what we want. Grok is still taking a whole lot of time, guys. I don't know what's happening. Honestly, I don't know. Is it that my internet is not working? I don't know why Grok is taking like the whole day to create one image that Whisk face of. I don't know why it's taking Grok this time. Anyway, guys, I'm still going to be waiting for Grok, but I'm not seeing any sign, guys. That shows you that the easiest way to do this thing is you can just go to this Whisk and just create your images there. Then you bring them to Grok, because Grok actually creates good images. But I don't know why this one, is it because I put 4K? I don't know if it's because, okay, I don't know if it's because it's a 4K image. I don't know. So let me say ignore the 4K, guys. I don't know, should that be what I will tell Grok now? To ignore the 4K. But let's wait and see. Or let me just create another image here on Whisk. Then I'm going to show you guys. Oh, this one says that text. Okay, I'm going to create another image for the second. I hope this was. I did not remember to. Let me first of all download these images. Because you may not see them again. Wow, but I really love this image, guys. So, guys, have you seen what this one has created? Hey, this one has created another one. I hope these things, my library is saving all of them. Let me even be sure, guys, because don't tell me story that the images I've created are all saved there. But I don't really like this image. I don't know for you guys. I don't like this one that this woman is carrying a pot here. I don't like it, but let's see how it goes. So I'm just going to like say I want it to regenerate this image. What is this one? I wanted it to regenerate it, but I don't really think I like this. Okay, the prompt, this one here say keep it realistic. So what's the difference between this one and 4K? Keep it highly detailed, cinematic, wide shot, calm atmosphere, walking villagers, okay, golden lights. I think I still love all these red root eggs. I still love this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove just here and then in uh paste my this one. I'm going to paste that and then I'm going to copy it as a new prompt. Guys, let's see how this goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a new project and then I'm going to let's see how it goes. A woman carrying water on her head, wearing simple worn clothes, tired expression, dry landscape. This is so good. This is so good, but this looks like a girl, a young African woman. A young African. Let me use lady, because I don't really think lady. A And let me just remove a young an African lady carrying water. Let me use water pot on her head, wearing simple, worn out clothes, tired expression, dry landscape, emotional mood, soft natural lightning, and then soft natural lightning, red dry landscape. Let me use red dry landscape. Then keeping it, yeah, I think this is, let's see what this one is going to give us, guys. Oh, am I sure I really got it right now? No, I'm not sure. I think the more I'm creating, this one appears so good. I think this one is really, really so good, you know. This one, but though the woman looks more elderly here, but I think I prefer this to the other one. So I'm just going to download this one, guys. So I'm going to create more scenes. I'm just going to, oh, sorry, you weren't even seeing my. So Grok refused to create the image, guys. Hey, I don't give Grok big work. Oh, I'm giving to Grok big work. How come Grok can't create my image for me? Jehovah, come and help me. Guys, this is unbelievable. Now let me go back again to Grok and say create image, Abby. Then I will enter and see. Why won't you create image for me? Gini na-eme gị? Eh? Is it because I didn't click that create image? I think Grok really tried though. Wow, this is also good. Um, um, 16, keep it 16 by 9 for YouTube video use. So I'm going to give it again this prompt. I think, yeah, I think it's really, hey, this one and that one, which one is better? Ah, make it bold, make it bolder, make it bolder and more realistic. Make it bolder and more realistic. So let's see what it's going to give us now. Make it bolder and more realistic. So, wow, this one is powerful. Hey, this one is so powerful, guys. This one looks so nice. But I would have really loved, wow, this is a typical village, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Whisk now and still put in the new prompt that I put in now. So let's see an African lady carrying water pot on her head. So we go back to, I don't know if which of my, what are you even, okay, you are seeing what Grok is giving. Wow, Grok has really done very well now. I think something was missing all this while. So this is Grok. I don't know if you can see the image properly. This is what Grok gave, guys. It's really looking so powerful. I really love it. Hey, I'm really loving it. Really love it. Yeah, I think I'm trying to make you see it properly. Yes, this is what I want. Wow, this is good. This is from Grok, guys. This is from Grok, and it's looking so good. So I think for you to learn this AI, you just have to bring out time and use different AI tools to try out different things, put in different prompts. But I'm really so happy that this is really coming out like this. Honestly, this looks so nice, guys. This looks, I'm really so impressed. So I'm going to give Grok now another prompt that I've used on Whisk. Let me show you what Whisk gave me using this prompt, so that when I create the one for let me show you what Whisk just gave me. I'm going to stop sharing and then show you what Whisk gave me. Guys, AI is something you can just be experimenting with. Before you know it, you are just totally used to it, and it can generate, it's generating income for so many people. I mean, hey, this app is saving lives this time. Now, this is coming from Whisk, guys. I really love this image. I love this particular one. I don't know if you can see it. I love it. Let me share it with you. So this is coming from Whisk, and I love. Hey, so if I take my time to create video for you guys, hey, you are going to love it, because I love beautiful things. I love it when it's colorful. I love it. I really love it. So guys, now I'm going to ask Whisk. Okay, we are in Whisk now. Yeah, I'm going to ask Whisk again to create for me another image. So just watch me do this. But I'm going to download this one. Don't know if it's downloaded. Okay. I'm just going to go back to a new project, and I'm just going to like type. Oh, sorry. Okay, this one I'm going to do it on Grok, not Whisk. I've already done it on Whisk. Let's see what Grok is going to give us. So I will stop sharing. Let me share with you my Grok. So what I'm actually doing is trying to create these images. I'm comparing Grok with Whisk. Grok is the AI that belongs to Elon Musk, while Whisk belongs to Google, guys. The battle is fire. The battle is so intense. So, but I'm loving it that the two of them are like, head to head. I mean, so this image was created for me by Grok, and I'm going to ask Grok to create more images, guys. I'm really loving this contest. I mean, this is real contest. So you can see what Grok created here. Now let's go back again and ask Grok to create more, guys, to create more. So I'm going to like paste another prompt here, an African lady, uh, sorry, African lady, worn out clothes, an African lady carrying pot of water on her head, wearing simple worn out clothes, um, tired with a tired expression in a red, dry landscape, in an emotional mood with soft natural lightness, cinematic realism, red earth road, small mud, and okay, this is the prompt. So I'm going to enter it. Let's see what it's going to give us, guys. Let's see what it's going to give us. Ah, my God, this is powerful. But this is more of an elderly person. So we are going to make it young. A young, or let's put it a very young African lady carrying water pot on her head. So um let's see what comes out of this, because this person looks older. It says an error occurred, so I'm going to redo it again. I'm going to copy it. Cinematic wide shot, calm atmosphere. Yeah, let's see. Users repeat the same. So this is what AI gave us, guys. Okay, let's see. So this is what Grok gave. I don't know if you can see that from here. This is what Grok gave. I think for me, I prefer the one that was given to me um, by Whisk, the Google AI. I prefer that one. I don't know. I'm just going to show you the one that Whisk gave me versus the one that Grok is giving me now. Let me know which one you think is better. This is the one given to me by Whisk, and this is the one being given to me by Grok, guys. So this one is Whisk and this one is Grok. I don't know which one do you think is better. For me, I think this one beats it. Guys, this Whisk is creating images. Oh my God, this Whisk is so powerful, you know? And imagine if I had put young. Okay, let me give it the same. Let me give this Whisk the same. What is it called? The same prompt I gave to Grog, because I told Grog this is a young lady, but that wasn't what I told Whisk, guys. So I told Grog a young lady. Now let me change it for Whisk. Um, let me see. I hope I still have a. I can still create because it's like a free account, guys. I don't think I still have opportunity to create. So thank you for being a Wix user. Image generation and animation moving forward. Oh, they say I should. They want me to create account, guys. So they want me to create account. I cannot continue. Let me see. Okay, let's see. It appears I can. So it's creating, guys. I now use a very young African lady. So let's see what. It's almost the same thing. So, but I prefer the one I already have. I just prefer this one. I think this one just looks so good. But guys, look at how realistic these images are. So this is how you create your images. You first go to ChatGPT. Just from the scratch, just tell ChatGPT you want to create YouTube videos. Give me 3 or 5 YouTube topics you think can go viral, and ChatGPT will give you some topics and you choose from there and say, okay, develop this story for me. And it develops it for you. And you say, okay, create the characters, the prompt for the characters. It will now generate prompts for the characters. So the prompt for the characters is what we are using now to generate images. So we have generated number one. Number two is a sick mother scene. Inside a small hut is an elderly sick woman. So that's what we are going to generate now. So what you are seeing here is Whisk. So I'm going to I'm going to show you. Let's just continue with Wix. I'm thinking Wix is doing a good job than, uh, you know, than Grok, honestly. For me, Whisk is beating Groks. See? Error. Rocks is always showing me error. What is it? Is it that they can't generate again? I'm paying. No, it's not free. Think harder. What does it mean by think harder? It's telling me that elderly woman. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is what Grok gave us. An elderly woman who is sick. Okay, this is what Grok gave us. We don't need. I don't want her body part. I don't. Let me use voice. Let me use audio. Oh, how is she? You got my audio. So I don't want. I want you to create. Why is it not showing? So God. I want you to create the image of a sick elderly woman, but her body shouldn't be showing. And I want her to be lonely, so she should be alone. So it's going to be that inside a small dim hut with a lantern, just like a lamp by her corner, an elderly sick woman lying on a mat, very weak. Then she's properly covered. And then her daughter sitting beside her. She'll be properly covered, and then her daughter will be seen sitting close to her. So just generate this image and keep it very powerful. I want it to be very realistic, very cinematic, and it should just give me the best of what God can provide for this. Let's go. Okay, let's see. So Grog had to give me a better promise. It's a tiny dim hut at night, just one flicking oil lantern on the deep floor. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, let's use it for this is good. Let's generate an image for this. Guys, I've not seen any image. I've not seen any image from Grok. I don't know why. So let me go back to creating images. I'm going to, so I think it's always good to go back. Oh, this is looking so good, guys. This is looking so, so good. So sometimes don't just go by what they give you. Try to refine and refine. Make it 16 by 9, 16 by 9 for YouTube video use. YouTube video use. This is what always give me this, please. I don't know why you're giving me small images. I hope you don't change it to. Hey, wait, it has changed it to. No, I don't like this. I want it. I want exactly this. Exactly this. So I don't think they are able to recreate this one to give me the kind of image that I want. I would have really loved this one. Let me see if I can edit it here. Um, keep it 16 by 9 ratio. So let's see if we can still give. I think this one is better. Is better. I would have really loved that one, but still. So one thing I've seen is one thing I can see here is they can hardly give you, oh, sorry, you are not even, you are not being carried along. So I'm going to remove this to show you what I've been doing. So I try to create a woman who is sick and who has been lying down, looking, as in looking weak, frayed, tired, and her daughter was there to like be the one to support her. So this is the image that Grok finally gave me. They gave me this one. There's one that they gave me this one. I don't like it. They gave me this one. Somehow I don't also like it, but this one is also good. Then they gave me this is the one I really love. I really love this one. The color, everything just came out the way I want it. But guess what? They gave it to me in a 9:16 ratio, like a TikTok video format. But I had wanted it to be in the YouTube format. So this is what I got from Grok, guys. Now, this same prompt, I'm going to enter it in Whisk and I'm going to show you what Whisk is going to give me. So actually, I had wanted to create a video on how to make these long videos to talk. But I'm spending most of my time here just trying to make this image comparison, because I think it's very critical at this moment for you to know which of these apps really deserve being used, guys. So I'm going to take it from here. I'm going to Whisk. Yeah, I think Whisk is really a very good image generator, guys. I really experienced what they are doing here. It looks so nice to me. Now I'm pasting the same image that I pasted. Tiny can okay, let's see what uh Wix and Wix generation. It happens like bam. Doesn't take any time to create, unlike Grok that takes time to come up. So you can see, I think this one even makes more sense. This Wix understands very well, honestly. It really understands the language very, very well. So I think I'm fine with this. I'm really, really fine with this, guys. So after this one, let me see if I can create one or two more scenes. Then we can then start including the text, the image, the this thing. This number 4 says, a young African woman kneeling at night, looking up in the sky. Skies, emotion are expressing soft moonlight, spiritual atmosphere, cinematic. Okay, this is like somebody praying. So let's just give it to Whisk. I don't know if I'm showing you my Whisk. Okay, this is the last image that Whisk gave me, this one. So I'm just going to make it give me another new image. I think I'm going to go with this. For me, the Wix images are really so powerful. I really prefer them to that of Grox. Grok or Grox, which one? So, wow, 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 wow. This is so powerful, guys. Now, if I take the same thing and share it on Grok, let me show you what it's going to give me. I'm going to share with you now my Grok, just for you to see what is going to come up from Grok, guys. This is unbelievable. I think this week's AI is just so powerful to be used. No, let me go back to Grok, because one thing I noticed is if I just continue to not know it's an image I want. Yeah, let me just give it what I give to the other one. It's also not looking bad. It's not looking bad. But I say here a beautiful atmosphere image that closely. Okay, a young African woman. Can you see the woman? You can't see the woman knowing that she's praying. Um, a young African woman boldly. Let me use bold. boldly, kneeling at night in prayer. So, she's prayer. Yeah, I think this one makes sense. This one really makes sense, guys. But I think for 16 by 9 YouTube video use. Let's see what. Oh, this is so powerful, guys. Hey, oh my God. Um, Kneeling at night, looking up in the sky. Okay, Africa woman kneeling at night. Let me see. In prayer with head covered. Okay, so this is the one AI gave us, Grok gave. I don't know what you make of this. Let me show you. I don't even know this thing is not showing. So this is Grok AI. I don't know if you can see this. This is what Grok AI gave. And then this is also what Grok AI gave. This one. Also, this is what Grok AI gave. I think this one looks so good. Yeah, I think initially he gave this one, but it doesn't look like somebody praying, guys. So I had to like make it know that this person is praying. A young African woman kneeling at night, looking up in the skies, glow, emotional expression. And so I had to tell it to make it YouTube. So this is good, and also this one is good for. So when you compare it with Whisk, I think the two of them, Whisk is good. I think Grok this time beats Whisk because these images are so powerful from Grok. So this is how you create your images. Now you can turn these images into video. Now I'm going to like this scene here. This is the scene of the woman praying. So if I want to turn it into a video, I'm going to like download all of them. Then I'm going to bring them in with let me just download. I don't know which of these I'm going to use. But I'm just going to download it. So we have other ones here. So when you go to the scene, the story, let me take you to ChatGPT. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. So when you go to ChatGPT, this was the story. I told ChatGPT to develop this story for me. And ChatGPT did and gave me the character. So the first character there says the hook is having. Have you ever met someone uh, who seemed too perfect, too kind, too generous, and this is a hook story with grapes and pulses. So what what if I told you that sometimes the things you pray for are not sent to help us, but to test us? That's what this one here is saying. So you can see, I don't know why this prompt is here. Um, just going to delete. Maybe these are things I was saying and it was just busy copying itself. So this is at this point, I'm going to copy each of the scenes. Like it says that the scene by scene, these are the scene. Says the first scene is the village introduction, the village introduction. So I'm going to copy, we have created this village. So what we are going to do, the scene by scene from the village, the Amara struggle, a young African woman. So now we are going to copy the first hook and then use the image of the village to like narrate it, you know. So this is it. uh this is the story of a girl who lived. Okay, at this time I think Amara is going to show, but let's just put this one first, copy it, and then hook, slow, gripping with pause. Okay, we are going to copy it exactly how it is here, just with the instruction. And then we go to Grok. I hope you can see my Grok. So this is Grok. And then now I'm going to upload the image. No, let me just from scratch and say make a video. So now we are doing not image. We are creating videos. So where do I even go to create videos? Image, no. We are creating video, my friend. Not this. Um, just a moment. So we are creating video, not image system. Dark, light. I want to create videos here. Hmm. Okay, it says with Grok Imagine. Okay, an inbuilt in video generation tool. It supports text. Okay, Grok Imagine on the web. Quick way to start. You go to Grok Imagine, a mobile app recommended for best experience. Download Grok app and App Store. Okay, for best experience, you use the phone version, but on the web, you use Grok Imagine. Let's use Grok Imagine and see. So, guys, this is where we are now. It's telling me to sign in, which is not Grok Imagine. So, what we are creating is video. I'm going to bring in my image. I'm going to bring in image. That's the image of the village, the first image we created. I think this one is so cool. I'm going to bring that one there. Then I'm going to paste this and then says you should create the video. Let's see. Says you can only create um 10 seconds. God, can only create 10 seconds video. Chineke me. Can't even do anything. Oh God, what kind of thing is this? Image. I just need one image. Animate. Okay. Mm, so guys, this thing is not, it's not a small work. Oh. So I'm going to paste this text and let's see. Guys, it's not showing me anything. It's not showing me anything. So it's really going to be a bit difficult for me if I have to. Let me see. Let me see if this one works. Why is it asking me setting of signing? Why should I sign in to go? So I've seen that creating of the images is not that easy here. Mm, so I'm definitely going to use image. I don't know. This thing is supposed to. Let me see what happens here. This one that I have here. Let me see. So, guys, it's not what I'm looking for that I'm seeing here. I'd wanted it to just generate the make it into a video, but it's not working here at the moment. So this process is really complicated, you know. But nevertheless, I got to learn. I'm just learning. Mm, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my phone to see what it gives me. So I'm just going to add this live session, add myself to it. Take one, keep it. I'm going to add myself here. Flourish. Don't give me copyright here. Go and off that thing now. So I'm going to give myself this prompt. I'm going to add myself to this stream, add my phone to this stream. Then I'm going to see if it's going to work that way, guys. Because as it stands now, um, it's not working. So I'm adding myself to the stream. So I'm just going to add myself to the stream. So guys, so guys, So I want to start generating using my phone so that you can see how this image is being generated here. I have to share.
Gracias. Agora vamos só que ali no canal do Spot and Discover. So that's what he said. Let's take him like that's a totally understand. Yes, okay, good. That's all very interesting. Bacana na vida. Você me sabe, eu gosto dele, vocês me querem a nós. Ich stopp Sie das Training hatten. Ich gehe mal zu ihr. Ja, Alex, mein Schatz. Bitte vergiss das nicht. Ja, ich bin wirklich